What's up, guys? Welcome back to Man Down Gardening. Today we are back in the 2x4 tent under the Spider Farmer SF2000, and I have an SF1000 in here as well. And we have two Gary Paytons. These were from clones. We are at day 25 of flower. I went in last week, if you guys remember, and I defoliated a little bit. And I really haven't messed with them since. I mean, I've just watered them and stuff, but they're really starting to look really good. So that's what's up. So today I'm gonna come in today, and I have some molasses that I had bubbling for 2 days, and I gave the rest of the plants some yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come up top. We're gonna water one up top, and then we're gonna water one in the bottom tray. So you just kind of want to go slow because of the fabric pots or whatever. But these girls are doing pretty good. I also put in this into this mixture. I also put a dose of silica at 4 milliliters per gallon, and I also hit them a dose with potassium. This is just an 1/8 of a spoon, it was, or 1/8 of a teaspoon for 2 gallons. I noticed last time when I was doing the Gary Paytons that the leaves were falling off real easy, and so I ordered the potassium, and as soon as I started giving them the potassium, the issue was corrected. This is the first time that I've given these two girls the potassium, and I might do it one more time, maybe in a week or two. But this is all I'm doing today, guys. I'm just coming in here, and we're going to give them this nice little mixture. Like I said, I'm gonna do, actually I'll probably do 2 on top, and then I'll do 1 in the bottom tray. And what I mean by that, for you guys that don't know or haven't seen, this is how I've been watering, because I'm in a fabric pot. And I just come down here like this. I'll put the whole liter in, and it's gonna suck it all up. And the idea behind this, when you do it like this, is it's forcing those roots down to where the moisture is. So if that sits for less than 5 minutes, it'll all be sucked up. Now I'm gonna give them each 1 more liter. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I just don't wanna bore you guys too much with this. But my little handy dandy little liter pot. And actually, I think it's a little bit more than a liter. It's actually 42 ounces. So whatever that comes out to be. And that's if it's filled tippy top. So we're just gonna continue to pour all these in here. And this has been working really good, guys. Like, I know the difference. I can see the difference this time. We're at day 25, and they're starting to stack up nicely. Trichomes are already producing, and she's very healthy. So I'm definitely excited to continue with this one. The next couple weeks is going to be magic, and we're going to show the full potential of this beautiful plant. But if you guys can, please continue to smash that like, and leave a comment, an emoji, or anything. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. This is day 28 of flower. Today I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take off just a few more leaves. Nothing huge. We're gonna just be very selective. Come over here and we'll just pop a couple of them off. Like, I really don't even want to take that many off because the light is shining down in there and we're already, I turn this one down a little bit because you can see I think it's light bleaching just a little bit. So I actually turned them down just a hair, and we'll see if we can correct that. But as you guys can see, they're stacking up nicely. They're producing nice trichomes already. She's gonna be a beautiful plant. She's still wet, so I'm not gonna feed her anything today. I'm just gonna give her a small little defo. Just come over here, like stuff that it really just doesn't need. I'm trying to keep the top fan leaves on, so that way when it fades we have a pretty little flower, and that way you guys can really see the true potential of these girls. But to me, they're looking mighty fine for only 4 weeks old. Today is day 28, so we still have at least another 5 weeks, maybe 6. I went ahead and I gave them more food the last time, so when I top dressed them this time, it was a total of 10 tablespoons of 284 and 4 tablespoons of 444. So this should be plenty of food to take these girls out. I shouldn't have to do nothing but give them molasses once a week, silica once a week for another couple weeks, and after that we'll give them molasses all the way to week 8, and then it'll just be strictly water after that for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll see what I can produce for you guys for this. To me, I mean, they're looking a lot better than they've ever done before. They're really white and triked up. Look, I'll turn it down. I mean, as you guys can see already, I mean, these girls are gonna be beasts. And I cannot wait. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, please. Smash that like as always, and we'll be back in a couple days. Thanks. Alright guys, we're back. It's day 29. Since I flipped them with the old Gary Paytons, I came in today, I gave them each 3 liters of water. I gave them each 1 in the bottom. As you can see, this one is still sucking it up. And I gave them 2 up top each. I came in yesterday and I picked just a handful, not a whole lot, just a few. But as you can see, they're stacking up nicely. They're starting to trike up really nicely. Turn this down a little bit for you guys. Also, what I did is I took the legs off the stilt because it was just too high and we were too close to the SF1000, and as you can see, it was giving it just a little bit of light bleach. So I started to turn it down a little bit. As you guys can see, the leaves are already turning purple. This flower is going to be bad once she is done. And this is why I grew her out again. I'm not really looking for quantity as so much the quality this time. Our conditions are at 75 degrees. We're at 47% humidity. I think when I close it, I think it's more like 77 degrees. So we are at really, really, really good VPD. Perfect temperatures. I went ahead, I believe I told you last time, I refed them again, so this should take them the entire way out. And I'm just gonna let these girls go. I'm not gonna do anything else to them. Occasionally here and there, I will take off a fan leaf if it's blocking a main bud site. But they are very, very healthy. They look very well. and I'm actually quite impressed with what's going on in the 2x4 tent. So I'm gonna give them a couple days, let that water kick in, let that food start to break down, and we should see a big difference in the next 7 to 10 days. So we will check back in a couple days, and I'll show you the progress. Smash that like as always, guys. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We are at day 30 of flower. I defoliated almost 10 days ago. They're little smushed right from closing the tent. But other than that, I think that they're looking fabulous. Except for right up here, I'm not quite sure what this is. But the leaves are already turning purple, which is freaking awesome. And I'm gonna leave all of these leaves on this time. I'm not going in there being super duper, let's defoliate everything. No. I seen a plant, I seen a clone of her yesterday, and she's fading, and she is purple. And she's badass, guys. And this is what I want to show you guys. This is the reason why I ran it out again, because I know what it's capable of. And as I get better of a grower, I'm pretty sure that I can pull it off. So, and besides, I mean, look at this. I mean, she's already stacking up. They're not going to be the biggest buds in the world because Gary Payton, they just don't. I'm not adding any bud enhancers. I'm not adding anything to make them get super big, supercharged, steroids, whatever you want to call it. That's not what I'm doing. Simple recipe: Gaia Green, dry amendments, molasses, silica, and that's honestly about it. And I want them to grow out in the most natural state that they possibly can. But as you can see, I mean, look at them. They're already starting to turn purple. We're at day 30, so we're going into week 5. And these little babies are going to be beautiful. They're starting to really resin up. I can turn this down, but my dumbass forgot to turn it back up yesterday. So it was only at 50%, but thankfully it was still on. But I will be cranking her right back up right now, so that way we don't have that problem again. I'm gonna say it on this video too, because I don't know if I'm putting out too much content for you guys or what. I'm set up right now to do 4 different series. I have the Gary Paytons, I have the Purple Punch, which is coming down, and I'm going to release that with the Immortal. Switch that out with the Immortal. Then I have the Violet Caps, and I also have the Vanilla Frosting, which those 2 are going to be, one plant big grows. So that's 4 different series for you guys. Maybe I should skip this one and do this one every other week. Vice versa with another one. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys want, because my views are down this week. I don't know if it's just because it's a bad week or what, or if you guys are getting tired of man down or what. But I definitely need to get them views up and figure out what's going on. So if you guys can, please let me know what you guys think. You guys want more? You guys want less? You guys don't want any? Let me know, please. You guys have a great day. We'll check back in a couple days for these girls, and we'll see how they're doing. Later. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We are at day 33 of flower, and they're looking pretty dang. They're looking pretty dang pretty. I want to turn this light down, but every time I do, I forget to turn it back up. And that makes me mad. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it down just a little bit so you guys can see. You guys can get the full effect. These babies are looking great. They're stacking up very nicely. They're starting to be covered. The next 2 weeks, I know that they're going to really start bulking up a little bit, and the trikes are really going to start to come out. I still haven't gone back in here and defoliated it all. I need to today. I might just actually do that, just come in and take off just a handful of leaves, not much, just something to for that's covering the prime bud sites. If you look back at this one right here, you already see that the fan leaves are starting to turn purple. Same thing with this one. We're only at day 33, so you can only imagine what's about to happen in the next 30 days. So these babies are doing good. I watered them 2 days ago. They're still pretty moist, so I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna let them dry out one more day, and then tomorrow when I come in, I will be giving them more water. I can't remember if tomorrow is silica day or not, but I will show the whole process tomorrow. But I just wanted to stop in real quick and show you guys. These are the 2 Gary Payton clones. They're looking freaking amazing. And if you guys can, just please smash that like. Man, you guys killed it on that last Purple Punch video. 10,000 views we're at almost. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many different comments, so many new subscribers. Welcome to Man Down. Of course, all the old subscribers, I want to thank you guys too, because without you guys, there wouldn't be nothing going on. But I just wanted to stop in and say what's up. If you guys can, please smash that like, and let's continue to hit this thing. Thank you. What's up, guys? We're back, and it's day 34 of flower over at Gary's house. We only have two of these little babies this time. We're in a 2x4 tent. We are being powered by the Spider Farmer SF2000, and I also threw in an SF1000. I also have a clip fan here, and I have a clip fan there. That way there's plenty of air flowing. Don't have to worry about mold. These are the conditions right now. It's 74 degrees, 52% humidity. The humidity does go down. When I came down here this morning, it had shut off, but the humidity was still at 54%. I got a late start this morning. I fell and cracked and broke a rib. So it's been slowing me down a little bit, to be honest, the honest to God truth, but I'll make it through it. So I think that they're looking pretty good. What I went ahead today and I did is I checked the par, and we were over 1,000. So I dropped it down to 80% on both, and now we're right about 1,000. We're at like 980. Over here's a little bit less. I'm sorry, a little bit less over here, but that could just simply be from the fan. And you know what? Actually, I might just drop that down a little bit, and maybe that might help. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do yet. I'll figure out something off camera. That way this can get just as much par as the rest. I think that they're looking pretty good already. Like I said, we're only in day 34. They have plenty of food to feed them out. Today we will be coming in watering them. I have, as you guys noticed, I said that, oh, my ribs. I said that I have been lowering the pH level when I water. So I've been lowering at, honestly, 5.8, 5.9, 6.0 at the absolute highest. So I've been doing that for over a week now, for about 10 days now. But now today I'm gonna give it to them at 6.3. And the reason behind this is because every nutrient that is uptaken from your food or whatever, the highest point is at a different level of pH. So if I hit it at 6.3, I can't name exactly which ones, but that's going to be their high point, and they're going to be able to take it up. And that's what the plant needs. So then the next time when I water in a couple of days, I'll come back and I'll water down, probably down to 6.1. And then I'll go down to 5.8. But I'm not going to water any higher than 6.3, 6.4. Because it just raises my pH in my soil way too much. And I can't have that. I do not grow in living soil. I grow in HP Pro Mix. It's full of peat. Peat is known to raise the pH. And I think that's what my problem was last time. So I've gone ahead, I've turned the lights down just a little bit, lower the par just a little bit. We're gonna up the pH just a smidge, and we're gonna see if this will help them, man. Because I mean, there's not really much help you can do to these girls. These girls, I mean, they're looking good. I just wish that I had fatter colas. That's what she said too, but you know what? I married her. So that's all that matters. But they're not bad. They're not bad. I've definitely seen worse. So what I'm going to do today is I have one pre-measured out. We're just going to come down here like I always do. And we're going to put one on the top. I didn't put anything else in this water this time. I thought about doing Silica Friday, but I just gave it to him, I think, 3 days ago. So I like to give it to him once a week, maybe once every 5 days. But since we're already in week 4 of flower, I'm not going to give it to him, but maybe 2 or 3 more times. And that's just the way that I do it. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm wrong. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm right. That's the beautiful thing about this is there's a million different ways to grow. And everybody's entitled to do their own way. And I thank you guys for all your comments, for all your tips, for all your thumbs up, all your thumbs down, all your emojis. Like, all of that matters to me, man. You guys are the reason why Man Down is doing so great. And I can't thank you enough for that, guys. I don't know why you guys like me so much. Maybe it's just because I'm real, man. Like, I'm not fake, I'm not phony. I'm not here to lie to you. And I'm definitely going to show you my mistakes. I'm definitely not going to hide nothing. That's the worst thing you can do. All of a sudden you have this very nice plant, and then you can tell that it's going into whatever, crop zone. And then mysteriously you don't see nothing for what? 3-4 weeks, and then boom, you come out and you have a goddess plant. And nobody shows that. How can anybody learn if people don't show their mistakes? I don't know. I didn't learn that way. A lot of this is Green Magic Gardening. Ribby Boy, shout out to him. Shout out to Wee Pop Smoke over there. He's part of the Green Magic gang. Shout out to Icky Sticky Garden. He's also part of the gang. We're trying to start our own little thing, you know what I mean? Us smaller guys, that's all we want. We just want us smaller guys to be able to stick together, to be able to help the new learner, to be able to teach them. I'm not saying nothing bad about no other channels. I don't talk crap about no other channels, man. If anything, it's very uplifting, and I leave it at that. Because I don't believe in all that nonsense, man. The world should be such a better place. And I'm not here to preach to you either, but damn it, I guess I am. And I apologize. We'll just leave it alone. So this one's got one more. The Purple Punch today. I watered her yesterday. She does not need to be watered. So as soon as I give this last leader, this third leader, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this series up. But then I'll meet you guys over at the vanilla frosting and wait until you guys see the vanilla frosting. Boy, is she doing good. So I gave them each 3 liters, 1 in the bottom, 2 in the top. Look at that, she's already, man, she's still thirsty. Should I give her just like a half or more? See, look, she's still thirsty. See, these girls are growing so fast that I think I need to bump the water up just a little bit. Not much, just maybe a half a liter. And it might take about 2 days to dry out, 3 days, maybe. But that's okay too. I would rather them be perfect than bone dry looking for water. But they are pretty little flowers. And they're gonna be gorgeous. They're already starting to turn purple. Hues of purple in the flowers. I'll show you guys. I'll turn the lights down again. But you guys gotta remind me to turn them right back up. Okay, so we'll turn them down. Especially this one right here. You can already see the hues. She's beautiful, man. These babies are going to be beautiful. And I've decided I'm done defoliating, except for maybe a leaf here and there. I want all of these leaves to fade. I want you guys to get the best possible fading experience with the colors, because it's coming, it'll be cool down here very, very soon. I mean, shit, I'm honestly barely even able to keep the tent at 75 degrees. And we're in what, September? So we have October, these girls will be, they'll be ready for harvest. And then I will be flipping the violet caps and the vanilla frosting in 7 to 10 days. And then we'll have 60 to 65, maybe 70 days after that. So we're looking sometime Christmas presents. And I bet you them babies are gonna be beautiful too. So I might come in here, and just move like these to get it off it. So that way, to get them out. I came in here yesterday and I picked a few off, not a whole bunch, but just a few. I really don't want to mess with it. I would just rather leave it alone, but I've jabbed you guys enough. I will come back the next watering. We'll show the next watering, and then I will get this video up to you guys. I think the next one is going to be the violet caps, and I'm working hard on that one. So that one will be next, and hopefully you'll see it very soon. Do me a favor, guys. As always, smash that like, leave a comment, leave an emoji, a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Tell me I suck. You can do whatever you want to. It's the interaction with the channel that helps push these videos out. 11,000 on the last video. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, we're back at Gary's house. We're at day 38 of flower. I turned the lights down just a little bit so you guys can get a little bit better look without it being so bright. The last time I came in here was 2 days ago, and I fed them silica and molasses. I gave them each, I think it was 4 liters. So they are still plenty of wet. They probably will not dry out until tomorrow. But, I also put in a little bit of oyster shell. I top dressed it. It was like 1/4 cup. So that's calcium. Hopefully that'll break down in time, and hopefully it'll feed up to the plants. So what we're looking at right now are some pretty buds. The colors are already starting to come in. They're not fading yet. I mean, we're only on day 38, so we have another 30 days before the fade will really start showing. Trichomes are already showing. They're starting to stink already, which is a great thing. I just wanted to stop in real quick because I want to get this video up to you guys and just show you the last update for the week before I put this video up for you guys. I think that they're looking great. Honestly, this is one of the better runs that I've had so far. It only took me 3 times, but I think I'm finally dialed in with the Gary Paytons. It's going to be sad to see them not be ran again, but I have a whole bunch of new kinds for you guys. So many new kinds you guys aren't even going to know what to do with. And I think it's exciting. So it's going to be a journey for all of us. If you really get in here, you can actually see how beautiful they really are. You can see the purple hues around the leaves. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. It's hard to see with the light and stuff. But they are definitely going to be some little chunky monkeys. They may not be the biggest buds in the entire world, but I love them. They're my babies. And I worked very hard to get them to this point. And all I ask is if you guys can please continue to smash that like, share this video, tell your friends. If you've come this far, please subscribe. There is plenty more coming from Man Down Gardening. I have new sponsors on the way. I can't really let them out yet. I guess I can in this tent because this tent is not sponsored by anybody. I signed on with AC Infinity. And last night I also signed on with Vivo Sun. So we are going to have 3 4x4 tents, 1 Vivo Sun, 1 AC Infinity, and 1 Spider Farmer. And we are going to have 3 big badass plants. And of course I'm still going to do the Grow Peaceful grows, but those are just going to be in the little 2x2 tents. So I hope you guys are excited as I am, because this is where I want to be. I did not think that this was possible, and I'm telling you guys right now, if I can make this happen, if Man Down can make this happen, anybody can make this happen. And I will help anybody with anything that they need. All you need to do is hit me up on my email. It's in the description. There are codes that are live. AC Infinity is simply Man Down. It saves you 15%. Green Rush, I think they're 15%. Don't quote me. It may only be 10%. But that one also is Man Down. Spider Farmer is 8%. That's Man Down, but that's only on their site. If you go on Amazon and you use Man Down 8, then it's 3% because of Amazon's cost. Rain Point is Man Down 20. That saves you 20% on any Man Down or Rain Point products. I know I'm forgetting a couple. I know I am. But it happens. It happens. When you get so many, it just happens. But this is building this place up. Man Down is going to be big. We are shooting for the stars. We are shooting for the moon. I'm going to try to start pumping out at least 4 videos a week and possibly 5. Everybody that I've asked, everybody has come back and they have said more content, not less content. So I will work harder and harder and harder, and we will make this happen, guys. All I ask for right now is to simply smash that like, leave a comment, an emoji, anything. Share this video. Let's get Man Down out there. so that way we can continue to grow as a community and we can get this thing rolling. Smash that like, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.